Here we are in the future and it's bright. Nothing to fear, no one to fight. I can't believe we've come so far. Happily ever after, here we are. Do-do-dee-dee. He's the one that calls out to feel good. He's the one that makes you feel alright. He's the one that calls out to feel good. He's gonna be in your right inside. So, we are live, hopefully. Inside. So, we are live, hopefully. And there's a link in the chat, Discord server chat now, so hopefully we are good. Hopefully. I have no clue what is going on today. Hello. Hello, lovely. Welcome to the stream. Ah, that's he's on the way to be long. Okie dokie, lovely. It's good that you're, you know. Ow, random side pain. Ow! Pain. I'm good. Okay, that can get closed out for the time being. Oh gosh, lad. Thank you, lovely. That is appreciated. Hello.
That was loud.
Oh gosh. Hello.
Guess where I'm going?
To the store.
Yes.
It wouldn't be a stream without you going to the store.
Yeah, most likely. That's just a common occurrence now.
Ben, come here a sec, but let's make your smile a little more obvious. There we go.
So, I made the mistake of letting Amor pick out my outfit for today.
Oh no.
You know who Amor is, right?
I do.
You know.
I gotta find
This one.
now.
This guy. This pink. Loves a variation of me.
It's not loading for me.
I let Amor pick out my outfit, and I guess today's a pink day.
Okay, I'm just deciding to do Kittle and Justin fluff.
Nice.
Because me and Sam
Also,
were discussing
we got to see his real appearance. By by the way.
What?
It's updating, and right now we have. Yep, we get to see Kittle's appearance.
Okay, this is the only time I'm gonna be checking it. Hold me to that.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to focus on my projects more. Oh my gosh.
It even blatantly states that he's in a wheelchair.
Yes. Yeah. But last night Sam helped me figure out fluff stuff with Justin and Kittle, which is surprising because Kittle is what's the term? He can be a bit of a I don't know how to say it nicely.
Then don't.
A bit of a jackass. Oh gosh.
But like, yeah. I love how it blatantly states that Kittle's in a wheelchair, because it's like,
Yeah.
now this person that they know for walking around is now stuck.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be very little help unless they refuse Player and Kittle.
Yeah. Trying to think of like what the fluff could be though. Because again, it's Kittle. He's not.
You know what the fluff is? We've talked about it like 4 different times.
Yeah.
Plus, Justin deserves it.
Oh, 100%. Like,
Justin deserves that connection of just trans rights.
he's the one I don't. I decided to finally listen to the song that Bubby from, or Lovesick Bubby from Y2K is inspired by.
Yeah.
So it's
What's your verdict?
so currently it's day 3 of listening to it on loop for 3 hours.
Oof. Oh, I was just gonna wipe the cart down myself. Well, you can do it. Give it another go, honey, because you know I might have to stop. I'm not perfect. Nice. Huh? Thank you.
Yeah, but like for
Can
some
you guys
reason
still hear me right?
I can still hear you.
Okay. Because I'm using my headphones, you know, the ones that choose not to work most times. I try to talk on Discord.
Those ones.
You know, those ones. Those ones.
Yeah, but for some reason Kittle just gives older brother vibes. Like, is that just me?
Let's not insult. Let's not insult. Let's not insult the Kittle on the blog, please.
What now?
The Anons are being critical about how depressing Kittle's house is. Like,
Why can I
one,
see
he lives in
Kittle
an
just being
apartment.
like,
2, he has
oh,
an.
I know. Just like, oh boy. These two having an older, like, a sibling relationship is just like, yes. It's funny how I used to think Tittle was irredeemable, but now look at me. I
He's
used to
got
think
some
he was
redeeming
irredeemable.
qualities.
But
Like how
now,
I have redeemable qualities. Me and Kittle act surprisingly similar if you haven't noticed.
yeah. Oh, I have. I just haven't called it out because I feel it would be rude to do so. And I physically cannot be rude otherwise. That goes against everything I stand for as a person. Yeah, but the verdict on the song that inspired Love Core Bubby's name is, it's good. And I have not stopped listening it since. I don't know why I don't still worry. I just worry a lot, I guess. Yeah, but this is just relaxing. Like, just me doing art stuff that I've wanted to do for some time, but have never worked out the courage to actually draw it. Yeah, but just vibing. Today's a vibe day. Because I feel like I don't have enough of those. It has gone awkwardly silent. Ain't nothing gonna bring us stride. Nothing gonna solve we do. Yeah, but today's a vibe day. Why is it so quiet? It has just gone dead silent. E. Ah, Discord glitched. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nothing gonna slow me. Okay, now I need to get Justin. I need a special lad. E. It is awkwardly quiet. Oh goodness. Sam has committed the parish. We did? We did? We
Rip,
alive?
my headphones are dead.
We did?
The headphone microphone again.
Ah.
Struggling.
Oof.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure if I re-plug in my headphones, it'll work again.
Yeah. I love how it's just like the way I'm seeing this work out is just like Tittle giving the base. It's like number 1, 8 on, 8 off. If I see otherwise, I will kill you.
Okay. Make sure I don't. Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good.
Had to re-plug in my headphones because they do the dead.
Ah. Yeah, but just like...
Note to self, never let a Moore pick my outfits.
I love how it's just like imagining Justin and Kittle getting along. It's just like Justin sitting around. Kittle, has it been 8 hours? No. No more questions. I used to think Kittle was irredeemable. But then Justice hit. Or Justin. Ugh. No, no, no. That's the wrong
Kittle, why? Why is that the last thing in your inventory? So Kittle has to use a secondary model. They're asking everyone, like, what's going on? The model he has to use is fucking Pikachu and I'm dead.
Hey, Pikachu!
reference to the one time they had a Pikachu spawn while recording it.
Yeah.
Please ignore the big yellow thing.
Do not fear the big yellow thing. It means no harm. Or you could always fear it. That's always an option.
There's 2 Gordons now. Potion guy.
Potion guy? Oh, potion guy.
Yep.
Potion guy! It is he.
Benry does not need to elaborate on how he knows that that happened. He just does. Because it's Benry.
Yeah.
I'm liking the Kittle, like, sprite.
Right?
I don't know why. I mean, I also want to know, like, why is there a G in the corner? You think he'd have, like, the Steam logo or something?
I don't know. Oh, everyone needs a hug.
They've humanized Kittle to the point to where he can't be an asshole even if he tried at this point.
Yeah. Which is weird to think about.
Hell, they gave him a face. Something Moss said they weren't gonna do.
Yeah. Like, it's hard to be mad at him now. Which is gonna be weird for, like, when writing of the thing, like the World Stop fanfic comes back up.
He turned PvP on before he left.
Oh, no.
Oof. Can I just say, Amor really fought to get me in this outfit.
Aww.
Like, I mean, really fought.
Kittle looks like he's just not in a good mood, but also it's like ground rules of that. Just like him going over everything with Justin again, just like, if someone misgenders you or dead names you, what are you gonna do? Not mind it.
Kick him.
No. Just like, it's not that much of an issue, Kittle. Wrong. Try again. Say it's okay, hey?
He's trying his best. Just like, say Justin was there. Like, say Justin was a part of, like, the whole redeeming of Kittle thing. So it's like, Justin immediately seeing an opportunity, just like, hold me.
Just like, hold.
Just like, Kittle in his actual form, just like, okay.
Yay!
Picks up. He's slightly heavier than I remember, but that's okay. Just like, proving how weak he is, just like, you're really heavy now.
Just like, right. At least you can hold me. Okie dokie, love.
Just like, alright.
Kittle looks extremely angry here, but it's more stern. Okie dokie. That's good. You're fine. Just like, Kittle, okay, what do we do if someone dead names us? Sit and suffer in silence. No.
It's like that one joke about like therapy,
Yeah.
where it's just like, when this happens, how do we react?
Sit and suffer in silence.
No. Oh, there's my buddy.
Just
Barking
like,
buddy.
gorge all my sorrows in chocolate.
No.
I mean mood, but no. Hi, doggo.
Does it every time. Bye, Marshy. I call the dog Marshmallow or Marshy because it's a small little white dog who's fluffy like a marshmallow.
Aw. Mashed potato.
Well, what he does is anytime I walk back from the store, he'll sit at the edge of the fence and follow me in circles.
That's adorable.
Barking.
That's
Sometimes I'll call him Twirl because he'll twirl.
Aww.
Literally, every time. He just twirls and barks as I walk by.
That's adorable.
I call him Marshy, though, most of the time. He knows it's me. Sometimes he'll bark, sometimes he doesn't. Most of the time he does, though, because he likes saying hi to me. The only times he doesn't really bark is when I have my headphones in. The only time he barks this time is because one of my headphones is out.
That's adorable.
Yeah, Marshy's fun to walk by. Just like all of us coming back to like my AU. It's just like, wait, you were at the store when we picked you up? Yeah. What, did you think I was just vibing with a Mountain Dew or something? What, did you naturally think that I just sleep standing up or something? I was at the store and me. Did you really expect me to be in a normal place?
Yeah.
He switched his model because everyone could not take him seriously with the Pikachu model.
I mean,
So we switched to Half-Life 2 Gordon. He switched to Half-Life 2 Gordon.
Justin's trying his best.
Just like Justin taking a ride in the wheelchair when they first get there. It's just fun. And it's like, now it's like brother, like bro Kittle or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what Justin calls him.
Just like,
Bro.
hi, bro, Kittle. Swamp?
Like,
Dude, are you about to
here's
drive?
his real.
No, shut up.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
That's something that only cowards do.
Then what's with that? Oh,
I'm
I
a
just got something in my
tower!
eye.
Just like Justin. Bro tittle. Just imagining, like, when they go to Kittle's real form, it's just like, wait, what do I call you now? So, my nickname for you was Uncle Kit. Your real name is Malcolm. Bro, come? No! Just like, what's the matter with the nickname? It's... Let's choose a different one. I am aware of this. My brain runs faster than my... No, wait. My mouth runs faster than my brain. And apparently the creators of VR... No, wait, Y2kAV saw my fan art of Tommy. And they liked it. I mean, I'm guessing that's what the T smash means. Yep, I'm assuming that's indeed what T smash means. It is drawn outwardly quiet. E.
Ah.
Ah. I am actually going to number these real quick. E.
I've made it to the home.
Yay.
I'm telling you, dude, the thing that she was telling me, dude,
What?
about a site. You know, this is the site, and I was like, ooh, that's funny because some of the numbers that we
What?
found, dude, the
When
dating
Charlize
site.
stopped by here, didn't she tell us to find her on Facebook?
Dating site, which is where,
Not that I remember. Then again, not that I'm aware of.
It was weird because I just found something like that yesterday before she even knew anything about that, and she just told me that shit today.
Anyway, I'm gonna go stream.
No, I know, but
I know. I don't have anything of Shirley's. The only person stuff that I have is Michaela. I'll keep an ear out. Okay? I'm back. Hello, Mr. Spider.
E.
E. Mom, did you hear about the fact Charlize is missing?
The what?
Charlize is missing?
Oh, nobody told me shit.
Dad and Mike are trying to figure out where Charlize went 'cause she ran off.
Well, having a child, isn't it?
I know. Yeah. Hell, she mentioned not wanting to go home while she was over here with Mikaela.
Really?
So this doesn't surprise me. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to streaming. Love you.
Oh, hey,
look,
Diana
it's the FNAF song.
I recognized it on that first thing. That first note.
Okay.
And now the fan art has been posted to Tumblr
Take
because I have no
those off.
self-control.
But yeah, so
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like aside from Doc, Justin would get along with Kittle the best.
his brother.
Yeah.
Bromther Kittle is something hilarious.
Yeah. And it's like experience in being trans, so it's like I know my way around this circus 24/7. Yeah, but I've just been vibing. I love how it's
Kittle.
like,
Hey Benry, you want a cool gun? Hey, at least he's trying his best.
I love how it's like, okay, what do we do if you get misgendered or then named? Say nothing, apologize for the inconvenience, and leave? No, wrong. Try again.
No time to get yelled at by the science team. You're right, Kittle. That's what's about to happen. Bubby's probably gonna be the one yelling. Austin and Miku. Yeah, he has a model of Miku that he could have used, but he chose not to.
Ah.
Too late, no Miku.
Darn.
No, time to go get yelled at by the science team.
Yeah. I got that done in like 37 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm getting
Then
way.
again, I don't think your stream is fully live. Hang on, go back.
Hold on, is that skip to live broadcast?
I don't. Remember, the stream's delayed for me, so I have to wait.
Minute? Yeah, I got that done in 38 minutes. Or less, because I took a bit to, like, you know, do the typical, hey, this is the stream. And
So,
everything. I got that done in under 38 minutes? I am getting so much quicker. Like, holy heck. Yeah.
he's not ready to be yelled at by the science team for his
Yeah. Like, if you get Tommy to yell at you, you probably deserve it.
Hey, so far we don't know if Tommy's gonna yell. He still has to turn Tommy back first, though.
Yeah. Gosh dang. Why does this G design look so cool? Dang it, it's unfair.
I can't help you.
Wait, no. Just,
I can't help you with that, man.
just like processing what I said. Wait, no.
Ah,
Ah. Yeah, but
players just laying on the ground with a bunch of pigeons just laying on him.
yep, sounds right.
Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. That's kind of just the thing.
Yeah.
I also, what is? Oh, G. I recognize what the G is from now. That took me a moment.
Doodle?
The box with the G that is in the corner of Kittle's sprite,
Mm-hmm.
it's the Gmod logo.
That explains why I don't recognize it, because I've never played Gmod.
Okay, here, let me show you what I mean. I used to watch Gmod videos all the time because it's funny.
Yeah.
Let me find one. It's not what I wanted to press. What direction are you? Okay, you're facing the bed. See, it's right there.
Hold on a sec. Oh, I can see it now. Ah.
It took me a second. But this is the logo for Gmod.
Yeah, that actually makes complete sense.
Hence why he has it on his.
Yeah.
I will say though, the Gmod videos on YouTube are so fucking dumb.
Yeah. I don't know who just committed the die.
No, I'm still here. I was just taking a drink of soda.
Yeah, but like, just the idea of Justin, like, the interactions of Justin with the rest of them is just like,
All trying to be good, just like, okay, gift them something. That'll make them happy, right? Right?
yeah.
Kittle's trying his best.
Yeah, and it doesn't sound like he gets out much.
He doesn't. He is very much a loner.
Yeah. Which again makes sense. Like, it explains why he is the way he is.
Like I said, Kittle is very much like myself. Maybe a few online friends, but other than that, we're pretty lonely.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that, like,
But hey, he's got new friends, I guess, sentient AI and all that.
yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, but like, last night's writing session was fun, by the way.
Oh, are we gonna continue writing here, or is that spoiler territory?
I don't think I'm gonna continue writing, it's just gonna be like throwing ideas around, throwing spaghetti against the wall, seeing what sticks.
I mean, if you throw a dried noodle at the wall, it sure as hell ain't gonna stick.
Yeah, but like, first chapter
That
is
was an
gonna...
awful joke, and I regret my decision, but also don't.
first chapter is like introduction to everyone, so like half of the dialogue is gonna hurt to write because it's like not everyone knows Justin's name is Justin.
It's Amaya, which actually means night rain.
Yeah. So it's like,
And yes, I am the one who chose the name.
yeah, which is very much appreciated because I cannot do name female characters to save my life. Or come up with girl names. Gosh, that's a
I
the way
mean,
to put it.
luckily we know we're on stream. Is it because I turned on my camera?
No, it's because I made a
Everyone who's
joke
seen
of
my YouTube
Justin
videos has
Hin's
seen
name
my
for.
save.
No, it's because I made a joke of Justin's new name for, Kittle being Tom. 'Cause Malcolm. Out of context, that nickname could be, more than a little awkward.
Anyway,
Yeah, but just like,
we should already know at this point that these streams are not family friendly. At least not fully, because I'm here.
yeah, but like,
And I'm like,
everyone getting to know Justin, like, that he is there, etc. And then it's like, obviously,
I got a lot of streams.
obviously, like,
All he did was insulting jokes about pretty much everything I did.
Well, when they were visiting.
The only thing I remember from when they visited is Charlize saying she didn't want to go home. Said she was gonna, you know. She said she was at one point going to stay at a friend's house. She never gave a name, she just said she was going to stay at one of her friends' house. I think it was a guy friend. She just said she was going to stay at someone's house. Yes. I don't remember much because, one, I was on the phone with Hunter, and I was talking mostly with Kyla, at least trying. Because I hate to say this, I don't like Shirley. I know she did, and I want to help. But the only information I can give you is what little things I heard when I wasn't talking directly to Michaela. Or was like, she didn't want to leave this house. She wanted to live here, and she wanted to go stay at a friend. I am in the middle of streaming, Father. Please.
E?
Don't mind us. Just communicating because apparently some missing. Hunter already knows these people.
Yeah, I think.
It was the two people that you heard when we were on the phone that one day.
Ah.
You know, Michaela and Charlize. Charlize, the insulting one.
Ah.
The literal Kittle of the group. You know that bitch. I'm sorry, I just really do not like Charlize. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks that she's missing right now, but like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That's precisely.
Yeah. Thinking about it, like, obviously, because I don't. This is probably just a me thing, but for some reason I don't see Kittle getting along well with kids.
Until Justin does that, so it's like.
Just like, okay, this kid is like me, get him set up, and go.
Huh?
Just like, get him set up, get ready, get them ready so they don't fail, crash, and burn, and I'm free of responsibility. At least, you know. Until they find
Like,
out what
okay, I do
Justin's
not need
bad
this kid to
ending
go
is.
down the path I did. Just like, I don't need this kid to go down the path I did when they're older, so let's do this.
Just like,
Finding out the bad ending? Nope, 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 nope.
just like,
I don't like that.
I feel like him finding out about the bad ending, like, fully, is like that one running joke we had of like Tittle's sarcastic remarks actually being correct. Something. Spot on, actually. Just like, C,
Sorry, what?
admin C and
I'm
F
being
breaking
sarcastic.
eye contact. Just like, C and F going dead silent. What does this mean?
You're joking, right?
Hey, what
You're
does this
joking, right?
mean? Just like, you're joking, right? Right?
I wasn't correct in that statement, right?
I was incorrect, right? It was
Please tell me
just,
I'm
it
not
was just
correct.
sarcasm, right? Right?
Don't tell me that
Don't tell me that I'm right.
I don't want to be right this time. Please tell me I'm wrong.
Just like, there are many times where I wish to be right. This is not one of them.
So I'm just like, because of how much denial you have, I'm pretty sure it's right.
Oh no.
Hey, at least you don't know how they die.
Just like, F offhandedly. Oh, Barnacle. Just like,
Demonic screeching.
I don't know how to deal with this information. I don't want to deal with this information. I don't want this information.
Here's small child while Kettle is trying to fix everything, and it's just like, look at him. Just like, look, they look like everyone.
Just like,
Justin, please.
Dad looks a little different though.
Shh, Justin, please don't say anything. I don't need them to know about dimensional travel.
Just like, oh, right.
Justin, there are times where you mention stuff, others you do not. Now is not one of those times.
Just like, dimensional travel is so cool though. Like you. Boop.
Insert Bender being like, who is the other person talking? Don't mind Justin. He's got an overactive imagination. He mentioned dimensional travel though.
Just like, Justin, just like, wait, isn't that technically what happens all throughout the game?
We don't need to talk about that. How about you go over there? It's like, but insert full name here. Well, go sit over there.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind the child. Insert talking like, why did they have the same last name?
Just like, why did they have my last name?
That doesn't matter right now.
I think it does.
Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
It is very
Both
much
Sawyer and
so
Fiddle at the
relevant.
same time, irrelevant. Both of them simultaneously. That is irrelevant. But like seriously though, why? It's irrelevant.
Why is it irrelevant?
Shh. It's okay.
Did
It's fine.
did something
This
happen?
is fine. Kittle just like, fuck. This is fine. This is fine. They pretty much at this point know about other AUs. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Well, now that they know about it, can I say hi? No.
Okay. Just like Justin, just like sitting and waiting, like. Offhanded.
Well,
At one point, they're just like, I like your room. It's nice.
thank you.
Just like
Just like,
compliment
can
the
I
room.
see what your variations are like? I want to see what they're like compared to mine.
Just like, can I see your
Justin,
variants,
that's
please?
not a good idea.
Lovely, just what? Confused.
Huh?
Confusion.
Confusion. But it's like,
Just like, if Justin were able to see them, just like, wow.
everybody looks cool.
Dan looks cool. Everyone looks cool.
Just like, Tommy, like, okay. So we get the dimensional travels and stuff like that, explaining the situation and all that. Can we please talk about the child that we keep hearing behind you or something?
Just like, Justin, I can shut up if it's too much background noise.
Kiddo's like, no, you're fine. They just want to get to know you.
Really?
Yes. Oh my gosh, so cool.
Just like, I'm the most boring person on earth. What do I say?
What?
I'm the most boring person on earth. What do I say?
Stop being self-deprecating. That's my
Maybe.
job.
No. Your job is being the cool uncle. Or big brother.
Best brother.
You're the bestest big brother.
It's like, okay, so where'd you find that child? Are they normally there? Or who are they?
Just like Justin explaining it. So, someone called
And who
Admin
are
P
you?
picked me up from my universe when I was about to die to a barnacle, and here I am.
No, the dying thing is still unknown. Or Justin. Depending on whatever you want to call them at this point.
Yeah.
Because they're technically both.
Yeah.
But it's just like, Justin? Well, I was taken from my AU to help save me from my bad ending, which I don't know what it is, but like, okay. But like
weird flats, but okay.
weird flex, but okay.
Kittle just like, I will pay you
Okay.
handsomely to never say that again. What, weird flats, but okay?
Big offer, but I'm gonna say it again.
Just like, what's so weird about saying weird flats, but okay?
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Not gonna. I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna.
Not
Not
gonna.
gonna what?
Not gonna.
Not gonna what,
Not gonna.
Pedro?
Anyway, we're gonna continue. Are we good? Is everything good? We chill now?
Just like, Justin, did you apologize?
I mean, yeah, I apologize.
Just like, did
You
he?
blatantly say sorry. I guess he kinda did. He turned everyone back, didn't he?
Justin just like, say sorry. Just like, so he
I
doesn't
did.
close the game out. Justin takes mouse away. You did this bad after you say sorry. Wholeheartedly.
I thought I did.
Did you verbally say it?
Yeah.
Did he? Just like to the science
Anyway, I'm
team.
gonna quickly check the blog. Refresh the blog. Refreshing the blog.
Just like Justin, like to the science team. Did he apologize?
Oh, Tommy showed up! The Tommy spreads are cool. I will admit, like, oh.
No. No. I'm only allowing myself to check on it once, and I've already checked on it.
I know, but like, tell me.
Yeah, but just like,
Here, let me show you the sprite.
yeah.
I'll send it to the chat so you don't have to go check the blog.
Yeah. Oh! I forgot how cool his design was. He looks awesome. Tommy is adorable.
He also turned him back.
Good
I'll
job,
show you.
kiddo.
Here is the reverse.
Aww.
Has the heart in his eyes.
Oh, he does. Aww.
Y'all right there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
No reason.
What, do you think I'm dying or something?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Shut up. Uh. Yeah, but just like,
I still need to finish that one drawing. Fuck. I've not gotten past drawing black.
I love how it's like, one AV thing with Justin. Fluff. The other one is just like, no. There's no fluff to be seen. Except for, like, the slight look of slight hesitation from Doc. 'Cause, you know, child in danger, this was not the plan.
Black, why do you have to have long hair? Like, seriously. Grandpa picked me up, I'm scared.
Just like,
That's the running joke.
yeah. Just like, Justin seeing G face to face would immediately be like, I don't trust this. Because it's like, hold on, there was a ref mate.
He looks like a fucking Disney villain.
He does. Or like a Power Rangers villain type thing. I don't know why I immediately think Power Rangers, I just do. That's just where me brain goes.
You don't. Actually, I don't think you even have Demon Wing. Do you, Black? I kind of figured you didn't.
Yeah, but like just giving off those typical like, okay,
By
this
the
is
way,
not.
if it looks like I'm talking to myself, I technically am, but also I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, but like
I'm trying my best.
Justin would not trust G immediately. Like he just gives off that
You
whole
mean at
like,
all?
like they wouldn't trust him at all.
Because think about it, it's like,
Unless there were chocolate chips involved.
it's like, first time has sugar in front of him, okay, never again.
Just like, my loyalty isn't so easily bought. Pulls out a bag of chocolate chips. Chip, chip, chip.
But it's like, after the first time with the chocolate chips, it's just like, never again.
Just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that again. Like, the chocolate chips aren't even hidden anymore, they're just away from, they're not there anymore. Like, they've just been gotten rid of.
What is with you and having such complex horns, you shit? I love you, Black, I do, but your fucking horns are bothersome. By the way, did you make sure to check my user volume this time?
I did. You're good. I am just the dumb of idiot.
Okay, do you know what his horns look like?
Are they the curly ones? Then it's like, at one point it's just like, Justin notices the time and it's like, oh, I should probably get heading home. It's getting kind of late.
You can't go home.
Just like, it's kind of like that. Just like,
But you can't head home. Where are you gonna go?
just like, anywhere that you aren't.
Just like, I'll figure something out.
Just like, I'll figure something out.
That's not how this works.
Parent rules win out over whatever the heck you are rules. Just like parental
Just the
rules went out. And you are not any parent of mine.
grandparent rule, though. You ain't glitchy enough for that.
Just like, you're not my grandpa, you're not
My
extra
grandpa's
enough.
a glitch bitch. Are not anywhere
You're not
close
extra
to
enough.
glitch bitch level. What do you mean I'm not extra enough?
Just like, my actual grandpa is, let's just say he's only still around because of pettiness.
That actually really just does not surprise me.
Just like, he refuses to die. And he's just a dupe. He a dupe monster. He's a dupester. But that's okay, because some days we all feel like a dupe monster. Just like Justin, just like. Now I need to grab my uncle and take him home with me.
He's not yours.
Just like,
Freeman is now my uncle because you do not deserve him. I'm grabbing my uncles and going. You don't deserve either of them.
I'm gonna take my grandpa's and go home.
Hmm?
I'm gonna take
I'm
my
taking
grandpa's
all
and
of
go
my-
home.
You do not deserve.
You don't deserve him, so I'm taking him with me.
It's not how this works, kid. It's how it works because I say it's how it works, fucker.
Just like, it's how it works because it's how I say it works.
Just like, first time ever hearing this kid actually swear.
Just like, it's how it works because it's how I say it fucking works.
Just like, who taught you those words? Far too many people.
Just like, way too many people. Mostly people at Black Mesa, but most of the time it was Bubby. Just like, actually thinking about it, like, 5% of the reason why I know it is Bubby. The other 95% is everyone working at Black Mesa. Except for Tommy, he's cool.
Someone mentions Forsen. Kittle, I have never seen this man in my life.
Just like, Justin, now if you'll excuse me. I need to get moving before I'm late back home.
Bubby's fixed, but there's not much I can do about existential dread, God-moded current body, so he'll be less fragile. That if what he says about clones dying is the problem.
No, no, no.
I love how he just calls Kittle Mr. Not Freeman. Tommy, please.
Tommy, please.
Stop being cute.
Oh well. Aww. That's adorable. Aw. That's an adorable design. That's really solid.
What about Forzen? I have never seen this man in my life. Henry was disguising himself, so don't worry about it. That's Benry on the to-do list. Forzen ragdolls and Benry smiles innocently and lets the message do the talking.
Definitely not Benry.
Good job, kiddo. Congrats on not being a huge asshole anymore. Heart. Okay, I'm putting in a command so that you guys can enter my desktop if you want, or stay here. Whatever you want, guys. They're gonna take me to go, do stuff. Aw. So what happens once everything's fixed? You guys got your happy endings. Are you off the team now? I wanna come kick some ass. Player, you in? Doc and Freeman are our friends. I wanna help. Nice. Anyway. I love how I'm just over here.
And because I don't think Lovely saw it yet, there is the tittle fluff I just drew in the chat.
Ah. Okay. Player will join us back on the ship when we get the proper equipment to bring him. So are you telling me that Kittle is now stuck not walking?
Oh,
I'm sorry, but are we forgetting that Kittle is crippled?
yeah. Dude needs a wheelchair to move.
This man be disabled.
Yeah.
Unless he's willing to beat someone with like a cane or something, I don't think Kittle's gonna be of much help unless he has player's body again.
Yeah.
Oh whale.
Oh. No. No?
Whale.
It's a way. I'm just scrolling through Tumblr.
Whale.
Oh. No. I need to look at literally anything except for that. Because that is just gonna make me sad.
Whale. Look at whale.
I saw it.
Whale. It appears weird on mobile though.
Yeah. I love how it's just like, okay, what do we do if we get misgendered or dead named? Say nothing, apologize for the inconvenience, and leave? No. Wrong. Try again.
He's trying.
Yeah. And then it's like, I feel like out of the Gordons, Swap is gonna, like, probably take the most to explain.
Ah! I was not expecting to see that sprite, and I'm what?
What sprite?
Chat for you. It's a Kittle sprite.
Aww.
That startled me for like a split move.
What, him smiling?
Yes! I'm not used to it! I'm not used to it, man! He said be safe. He's telling the team to be safe while he's gone.
Aww.
That's why he smiled. I was not expecting it. They have to have something to make it to where he can stand up for longer, because I don't think he's gonna be much help if he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah. Yeah, bullied.
Mangoes.
Just imagining, like, Justin just, like, Justin's reaction to the dog betrayal, though.
Fuck. Remember, we agreed that Justin fainted from anxiety
Yeah.
at that point, so it's just doesn't know.
Yeah. Just, like... And Justin being the innocent kid that they are.
The group exits. You ready for this?
Hmm.
The group exits the apartment, and yep, the tree has fallen over. If anyone asks, I did nothing. I had nothing to do with this. You know why? Because Bubby parked on a tree, and that tree has now fallen over. Like, great! Kittle's safe now.
Just, like,
So,
imagine
most
just...
people are safe, including Freeman.
Yeah. Just imagine, like, Justin
I really hope that the next session after this one, I'm really hoping that the next session after this one is just that meme. It's just this.
Yeah.
Because that's too good.
Yeah. Just, like, Justin...
In the session, it's tough ended, but still.
Justin just, like, being the innocent, naive kid that they are is just, like, I'm here to save my underdog and Under Freeman.
He's real now! Yay!
Yay! Justin just, like, I'm here to save Under Freeman and Underdog.
You can't do that. You're small.
I am
I will
strong.
bite your ankles, fucker. I will bite your ankles, fucker.
Just like, I'm not afraid to fight back.
Oh really, what you gonna do? I will bite your ankles, fucker.
I'm gonna hit you right in that area.
No, you can't tell me. Patches does the same shit though. Patches will literally bite ankles. That's why I'm making that joke. My cat bites ankles.
Just like... Oh boy. Justin just like... I'm here to pick up my ankles. Where are they exactly?
Nowhere.
What do you mean?
They are nowhere. They are gone. If they are gone, then I'm gonna have to smite you for your crimes.
Just like, wait, gone as in... Dot?
If they're dead, I'm going to have to smite you.
Just like, they're not dead, right?
Just like it's funny because it's like if Gabby was there, like implied death. Gabby, these fuckers are dead, then you're gonna be next. And you're not gonna be fucking happy about it.
Just like... No, I'm sure they're not dead. I guess I'll just have to look for them myself. Just like, since you're being uncooperative, guess I'm gonna have to do it all by myself. Just like, insert justice searching for Dot. Just like... And Dot, where'd you go, bud?
Sudden death.
What?
Don't mind the sudden death.
Just like, Justin going to look for Dot. Just like, and Dot, where are you?
You don't show up, I'm gonna commit crimes.
Just like, I'm really worried. Just like, insert searching, getting more and more
Nah, the thing,
panicked.
just like right before the panic, it's like, wait. Ooh, are these chocolate chips? No!
Just like, door slams
Doc, up
open.
here.
No!
Doc, no, fuck that. Step away.
Just like, make me. Justin just like, okay, do you have any idea what's going on? Just like, any clues as to what
Don't-
happened?
Don't mind me. Just gotta get the hair.
Just like, Justin would ask, like, what the heck happened?
Everyone decides to not say the traitor thing, just says, oh, Doc was kidnapped, you know?
Just like, aw. Insert tight hug.
Well, we saved you.
It's okay.
We saved you.
Just like,
Just like refusal to say anything about betrayal, because it's not.
just like Justin. And if anyone tries to do that again, Tittle, we can just like, no, wait, play, or just like,
Commit
we
crime.
can throw them in jail. Justin, insert sound of knife getting pulled
We
out.
commit crime.
They don't
Now we're
leave
gonna
alive.
commit crimes.
They don't leave alive. Just like,
Just
Admin
like if
P.
Gabby was here.
Admin P.
Yay!
Who gave them a knife?
I found it!
Just like, oh, I found it.
I found it in a box. Found it in a box.
Just like, Justin, just like, why would they go after Doc though?
He's smart. He would have, you know, figured out their plan early.
Just like, He's good with sciencey.
Exactly. He wanted the science power for himself.
Just like Justin pulling out their Swiss Army knife again? I'm gonna go deal with them real quick.
No.
Just like, I am strong. Admin C. No, get back here. I am strong, father.
Second father, I am strong. I can do this.
I can take him out quickly.
Just like.
I know how to
I
hide a
love how
body.
it's just like you says father normally. Just like you guys says father normally. Me, father.
Just like, I am strong, father. I can take him on.
No, are you hearing how I'm saying it?
Yep, I hear it.
I say father.
Yeah.
The father.
Just like, I am strong. I can take him on.
Father, please.
Just like, Admin F sarcastically. Oh, where are you gonna go for? Justin? The junk! F.
You stab him in the crotch.
Just like, kid, he may be
Stab him in the
evil.
crotch.
He may be evil. But that is cruel.
He committed atrocities. He fucking deserves it.
Justin is just chaotic.
He is. Justin is pure chaotic neutral energy.
Just like, Justin, just like, he did call himself grandpa though, which was weird.
Wait.
Wait,
Oh, I can see why.
was
Is
that?
he supposed to be G?
Was that? Glitch bitch?
Was it this variation's glitch bitch? Because if so, oh boy. He really let himself go.
Just like, ew, that's a face only a mother could love. Or rather, that's half a
Wait,
face
not
only a
even.
mother could love.
Nah, it's
Ow.
just like, no wait, that's offensive to mothers. Nothing could love that face. It's
Just
a
like,
fucking atrocity is what it is.
just like, only a website that's hard to maneuver could love that face.
Only the deep web could love that. Only the deep web could love that.
Just like, only a only a dysfunctional blogging website could love that face.
Just like Gabby. Well, don't let Tumblr find out then.
Just like, Kittle cringing at hearing the mention of Tumblr. Ugh.
It's MySpace, but we're on steroids.
It's
Hey, MySpace
MySpace.
at least was fun.
It's MySpace, but if the staff didn't do their job.
Ouch.
And added fixes to things that
I
nobody
mean, you're not
wanted.
wrong.
And adding
mean,
new
you're not
things
wrong,
instead
though.
of fixing things that need to be fixed.
Just like, wait, now that I think about it, did you especially reference the fixing things that don't need to be fixed thing because of the 18 plus ban?
What? No! It wasn't that at all!
You are salty about the 18 plus ban.
Of course.
At one point, okay, so Tumblr decided to ban all not safe for work content.
Yeah, which is like there goes half of your user base. Like, literally, there goes half of your user base.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And then, like, the whole, like, lighting and reblogging system is flawed.
Tumblr is flawed.
Because it's like,
I think you mean Tumblr is flawed.
yeah. Because it's like, I will say, my biggest beef with Tumblr is the whole liking versus reblogging. Like, to me at least, whenever someone likes my art but then reblogs someone else's, it feels insulting. Because it's like, when I see that they liked it but didn't reblog, it's like, okay, maybe their, like, daily reblog limit has been hit. Then they reblog something else. And it's like, really? Really now? And then
Me,
it's
I
like,
don't really do a lot of liking or reblogging, and it's not like the only reason I don't do a lot of reblogs is because, you know, people don't reblog my art, so it's like I don't feel necessary to reblog other people's at times.
yeah. Yeah. It's like, I feel like the liking system is unnecessary. Because it's like, or the light system could be fixed. Like, there could be two tabs, like posts and liked posts. Or like liking something
Yes, but then again,
reblogs it
think
with the
about the site
liked
you're
tab.
talking about. Then again, think of the site you're talking about.
Yeah.
Getting any more than we already do is questionable.
Yeah. And then it's like the Benry cosplay work in progress update photo I posted has almost hit 100 notes now. 3 guesses what most of those are. Like, from what I remember from last checking, only 9 of those notes were reblogs. Which is like, okay, that makes sense. But when it's something like the art that I've been doing recently with more complex stuff, seeing mostly lights kinda stings. Wait, let me see if I can find.
A demon. Behave like it.
Yeah, like. Like the whole different variations of how Justice was originally going to get infected with the virus. 3 notes. Only one of them is a reblog. Which is a little irritating. But it's like, again, I get it. Not everyone likes reblogging.
So you ready to see what black is supposed to look like?
Sure.
So I don't know if I mentioned what black is. Black is the half of me that's the king of hell.
Mm-hmm. And then the whole let ordinary can use the ropes thing, I drew 3 notes. Wanna bet only one of them is a reblot? Yep, only one of them is a reblot. Oh,
There you go, there's Black.
neat design.
He's supposed to have long hair, but I'm not like fully done making him
Yeah.
on Gotcha Clubs. Like,
Yeah.
Aladdin is long hair now.
And then, like, most of the stuff I spend a lot of time on doesn't tend to get much reblogs, which is like, again, it's literally right next to the like button. God.
But also people don't like filling up their like followers' dashes with things that they might not find interesting.
Yeah.
Plus, unless you draw like really good art, most people don't care.
Yeah, which is like, like the one thing I drew that I wish, you know, wasn't at, like, you know, one thing that I wish didn't have just likes was something I drew when I heard that someone was working on an idea for HLVRAI, the musical. I'm salty that it doesn't, that no one reblogged because, hey, intense shading. Yeah.
But yeah.
A lot of the stuff
That's
I've
what
done recently.
Black is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
He looks like he'd be king, doesn't he?
Yeah. And then, like, some of the more track posty stuff gets more attention because, you know.
People prefer shit posts over serious things.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is like, I swear one of these days I'm gonna start start my art posts off with a track posty thing before the actual serious stuff. Just for people to care.
Oh, so like, yeah, Poyer is literally there. He had the ability to high five Kittle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a stowaway. Donald got curious,
Aww.
so we came with. Well, okay. We got a stowaway on board. Of course we do.
Yeah. No.
Firefox official. The official Tumblr for Firefox has become more evil.
No. No. Just ignore. Just ignore. Just ignore.
I'm going to get worse on purpose.
I am not looking. I do not see it. I am not looking. I do not see that AU. I am not looking. I do not see it.
See what?
So, there's an AU I follow on Tumblr that's called This House is Self-Aware. All of the characters are kids, except for Tommy's dad.
I'm confused. What are you talking about? I
The
can't see.
AU that I'm ignoring, because I don't want my heart to get ripped out.
Just like characters, like people meeting Black at first, just like, it's a demon, kill it! Black already done with everything. Also, I make jokes, like, between Black and I, that just like, Black would be the only person who could come 5 feet in front of, like, Half-Life VRVG and just get him to, like, shut up for, like, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Because look at this man. This man has so much boss energy that it's like, if you were a villain, you'd be like, oh boy,
Yeah.
he'll kill me.
And it's like, the AU I'm actively ignoring because I don't want my heart broken like that, because I just saw one of the asks that got answered and I immediately yeeted myself out of it. So
I
basically,
want to see, but also I like.
the AU is basically like...
Is it like a daycare you?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Because in
Did everyone get
daycares,
turned into
children... In daycares, children are alive.
You're okay.
The thing is, the cast has all died because they were dared to go to a house for a night. But they don't know it. So they have to go through the process of, like, you know, accepting it and moving on. You know how I mentioned Tommy's
I
dad?
accepted death years ago. Yeah?
3 guesses whose turn just came up for moving on.
Oof.
Tommy. But here's the thing. Mr. Colada isn't dead yet. Tommy is dead, but he is not.
Oof.
So it's like, just the
I feel like
hard...
the person who needs to move on the most, though. The person who needs to move on the most, though, is obviously Tommy's dad if he's still alive.
Yeah. The one who needs to, like, move on to the afterlife most, though, is Benry, who's, like, the youngest in the group for the AU.
Just like
Forzen was the first to move on.
My character walking in, them. How did you already accept death? You literally just walked in through the door. Me, looks them dead in the eyes. I accepted my death years ago.
Yeah. It's like, I want them to be happy, but also... that's gonna make Tommy's dad sad. And this variant of G is super nice. Like, I think Gordon... Actually, I'm not sure if Gordon is
Can
the
I
only
say
one that's
something?
not dead there, aside from Tommy's dad. But... Benry is fighting to keep everyone there, because, you know... I don't want everyone to
Can I
leave
say
me.
something? So, it'd be funny if we were also there, if we were a part of this kids group. It's just like, everyone expecting me to be like one of the last to move on. Just like me practically moves on the moment I step through the door. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
Just like, if I'm dying by my own means. Fucker. Wait, are you saying you walked in here for that purpose? Yes. Bro, what the fuck? Your point? Just like everyone looking at me and you, and it's just like, you don't worry, he'll get over himself eventually. Someone trying to kill me, I'm dying by my own means, fucker. Proceeds to stab self in stomach. Just like, wait, you already accepted your death? Yeah, who do you think fucking caused it? Wait, what?
Yeah, but just like, oof. I have a lot of project ideas. And not enough time to work on them in.
I love how it's just like us existing. Me just like pain? Pain. Pain.
Yeah. And then it's like, I will say that for one project idea I have, that's probably gonna end up bleeding over into the quote-unquote school project I'm working on for animating, is that it's gonna be like, it's gonna start off the way I've animated it so far, but then there's gonna be like a reality check of sorts, and then it's gonna go, you know, typical Half-Life dystopian stuff.
Downhill from there.
Like, I already have ideas of how it's gonna happen, like, maybe if there have to be voices, it'll be like how Glitch Tale works. Like, not full voice acting, just like a little voice blurb or something. And it's like, I feel like the thing that, like, is going to show the, like, wait, this isn't what's going on currently, is gonna be, like, no, like, some frames with words on it where it's like, no, wait, this isn't right. This isn't how it is. This is all wrong. Because it's like, from just what was shown on in the work in progress update, like,
You alright there, bud?
yeah, like, the work in progress update I put up on YouTube is very, like, upbeat and happy. And then it's, like, gonna slowly fade into, like, a blank black screen or something, and it's like, wait, no, this isn't right. This is not how it was. Then it's gonna cut to, like, the dystopian, like, typical apocalyptic Half-Life stuff.
Waking up somewhere random.
Yeah. Just like... And then there is going to be another thing revealed in that thing that I have not said anywhere else, except for the file names. Actually, no, except for in an ask that I answered today, that I sent myself because, you know, I must. In the universe that the video takes place in, Justice has a little sister.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
And it's like, not extremely young, like, the youngest is like 18 or 19. Basically, like, she's a young adult, so it's like, you know. Because I am not throwing a little kid into a dystopian apocalyptic situation.
Definitely better than me. I mean, we kind of
Yeah.
did, though. Justin exists.
Yeah. But, like,
Oh, I want you to realize the pain that you just put even more into.
what?
Justin
Hmm.
eating Justice's sibling?
Yeah. Yeah, but, like,
That right there is just pure pain.
I haven't come up with a design for her quite yet. But I have given her a name. Because I have no self-control and it's a pretty name.
God, why does this boy gotta look cool? Black, please. Stop looking cool for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I have to fix the eyes, but like... Guess this is my work in progress screenshot to the stream to prove that I'm slightly being productive.
Yeah. But, like,
Like, I'm actually being productive and not, you know, doing nothing.
yeah. And then, like, oh! Neat.
Black, please stop being cool. That is illegal.
Yeah. But, like, the idea is, like, it's gonna, like, after the whole this isn't right, this is wrong thing, it's gonna, like, cut to Justice's eyes opening and then, like, you know, realizing, oh, I'm not in Black Mesa anymore.
They are. It's just a corrupt, broken variation. You sure?
Yep. Like,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
mm-hmm.
Tell the stream.
Yeah. Because you can go back through it. And catch up. Yeah, but, like, without saying much, like, the work in progress update and the more stuff I'm gonna do for that part is not going to be real. Welcome back, lovely. But, like, the whole part that takes place in that, like, happy-go-lucky, everyone's happy here at Black Mesa section of the animation I'm doing for school is not going to be real. Like, it happened in the past, not in whenever it takes place. Like, actually. It's going to be a dream, basically, is the only way to put it. And I hate doing dream things, but it makes sense. Because, like, while Black Mesa was not the best place for them to work, it also gave them the best memories they've ever had, so it's like wanting to go back to that time and having dreams about it. When everything is not that way. Like, it's the exact opposite, is it? It's like extremely dystopian, destroyed, apocalyptic, like everything's going horrible. And I have a little thing I'm working on that's like basically showing most of the main cast of characters. Because it's gonna be a mix of like Half-Life and Half-Life VR, but the AI is sentient. Or self-aware. Blah. So it's like most of the team is gonna be there. Like, actually thinking about it, like, yeah, almost all of the team is gonna be there. Like, in the thing. So it's like, the science team exists, and, you know, yeah. Everything is pain. Ah. Ah. Yeah, but like, obviously most of these are recognizable. Like, you've got Fours and Coomer, Bubby, Gordon, Benry. And that would make this he. Like, there's Gordon, Benry, Bubby, Coomer, Fours, and Tommy.
Don't mind me. Gotta redo the eyes on this character because the eyes are messed up now.
Oof. But like, the ideas I have for the project are interesting. Because the first section at Black Mesa isn't gonna be real. It's gonna be like a flash dream back thing. Because while it was not the best job for Justice, the people there gave them the best memories they've ever had. So they, you know, want that back. But also, they sorta can't get it back now. Because it's
That's
like,
illegal. It's illegal.
yeah,
Happiness is illegal for.
and like, yeah, it's,
Happiness is illegal for.
and then it's like Justice and their little sister Hope have never settled down
I will
properly.
say that Hope and Justin, Hope meeting Justin after
Yeah.
in the 1AU would be painful.
Yeah. But just like,
Because it's like,
yeah. Like, just the ideas I'm getting for the project are painful. Because it's like, just looking at Tommy's design, he's probably changed the most. Like, not just visually, but, you know, personality-wise, sort of, too. Like, he's still got
Henry's
a
still
little
being Henry.
bit. Like, but Tommy's still got a little bit of that, like, Tommy light charm to him.
He's like Kittle's variation, but like less worried about everything.
Yeah. Like, Tommy is more serious in the project. Like, don't get me wrong, he'll still info dump towards Justice and Hope about, like, dogs or soda or whatever crosses his mind if he needs to calm down. But that's if he needs to calm down. Like, with how horrible everything's gotten, it's just like, people like Tommy wouldn't survive in an apocalyptic situation very well. Like, the same thing. They wouldn't come out the same way. Ooh, you got yourself a sandwich. But, like, and then the way I'm thinking about it is, like, the science team, except for Gordon, but he'll get explained at some point. The science team is basically, like, a resistance force, basically.
Now.
Yeah, like, Bubby's in charge of making sure, like, the perimeter's clear around them. Coomer is, like, typical scientist, making sure everything, you know, like, making sure something isn't poisoned or won't give anyone any illnesses or anything. And then, like, Benry's gonna come in later, but when he does come in, him and Forzen are, like, the patrol for, like, making sure, like, perimeter's clear, like, no intruders and stuff. This is gonna sound really weird to say. It feels weird to say, and it feels weird to think about. Tommy's the head of the strike force, basically. Like, and then, you know, because it's just the science team currently that is the resistance team. It's like, everyone has HEV suits that are, you know, color coordinated with who they are. Like, Tommy's is yellow, or dull yellow. Bubby's is a dull light blue. Coomer's is a dull forest green. Benry's is... I haven't figured his out yet. Maybe it's gonna be
Benry's just
blackish.
right now.
I think Benry's is gonna be, like, black colored.
Why not dark blue? Bubby's got light blue.
Yeah, like dark blue. And Forzen is, like, a dull dark green. I still have not figured out, like, timeline-wise when this would take place. It's probably gonna be...
And just, like, say all of these characters, but, like, here's an idea. So, for fun, what if this AU somehow ended up meeting yours via some explosion or something? and they ended up meeting the other AU where, you know, he exists.
Yeah. It would be extremely jarring.
It's like them.
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Just like
Thank you.
that. It must have teleported us to another universe or something.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go check around and see if we can find any of ourselves.
Like, Tommy would be the most jarring
like-
to see, because it's like... Well, for one, he just is Tommy, like... It's
No, remember,
stark
this is
contrast.
the AU I'm talking about is Justin's AU.
Yeah.
So it's like meeting very tired Tommy. It's just like, oh, is the resistance a thing here?
No. Parenting is, though. Understood.
It's like, wait, parenting? When the did I become a parent?
Just like, when did I become a parent?
Oh, when Justin walks into the room. Fucking dying on the inside. I'm gonna go lie down.
Just like...
Just like,
And then, like... Yeah, I think if there is gonna be voice work, it's gonna be Glitch Tale style. Like, there's gonna be little voice bites and then subtitles come up.
but like, just imagine like Tommy going over towards everyone is like, so you know how interdimensional travel is a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone? Yes. Why do you ask? Well, an AU has shown up and they have a justice with them. I'm gonna go lie down.
Yeah, but like...
Amaya, how about you go change your clothes to something else?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like... In my normal main AU, Ben reinforcing our... It's a world stop AU type thing.
Same person.
But for this project, they're different people. They just look extremely similar.
But like, I want you to imagine just like this AU. Hey, we wanted to make sure that the other Tommy was okay.
At Port
Is he doing alright?
Come on,
Just like,
Viral
what? Yeah, he's fine. It's just seeing your guys' just surprised him.
And then I've got to come
Why?
up with, like, if I want to change justices, I'm probably gonna, like,
Just like, here's
make a little change.
the surprise at like just being surprised at justice, and it's like, wait, why would he be surprised? It's just like, ours isn't really around anymore.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to
Wait,
think of
what
what
do
justice
you mean? Justice from that AU? Just like, I'm sorry, what do you mean? Okay. So, I'm pretty sure you kind of guessed it by the surprise, but like, you're dead here? And it's like, oh, why am I dead? You kind of hung yourself on a barnacle.
I'm trying to decide, like,
What?
I'm trying to decide what justice is designed for, like, the apocalyptic section of it is gonna look like. Or, actually, the real world section. 'Cause justice keeping their outfit the same, that's called getting caught. So it's like... Because I have started to figure out how to draw the HEV suits now.
With how much you've been drawing Kittle, that surprised me.
I may give Justice one, like, a very beat up HEV suit.
Color. Give the color purple.
Yeah.
Because
And
that
it's
is their color, because it means I'm okay.
And it's
when we all
like-
know that is very much a lie.
And then I still gotta figure out Hope's design, but, you know.
I'm streaming right now, Mom. I'm just coming up to grab some quick.
Yeah, but like, I don't think Hope is gonna.
Come on.
I don't think Hope is gonna have like an HEV suit, because I think she's gonna be too small for one.
Specially made.
Yeah. Like maybe Troom or Bubby and Darnold will work together to make Hope one like specially fit. Just like, but you guys need the resources. And if you have an HEV suit, you can help us collect more resources. Just like, just animate. No, not just animating. Just drawing the backgrounds for the real world section is gonna be fun. Cause I'm going to, like, you know, collect colors and stuff. Yeah?
Just the idea for, oh, what was it? Right, it was for, like, just imagine, you know, the thing that I've been talking about, like, I'm going towards Justin to you. It's like seeing these variations who seem extremely confused whenever they look at Justice, or they just look pained. It's like, what happened here?
Just like,
And then
okay,
it's like they
we
find,
need an answer here, what's going on?
and then they finally come across Tommy.
Just like,
Hello.
this AU Tommy, just like, holy shit, what happened to you? Just like,
Huh?
Just-
Just really tiredly, just like half waking up. Wait, what?
just like, this Tommy just like walking over, like, holy crap, are you okay, dude?
You slept? Have you like slept?
Like, have you slept, like, at all?
Yeah. Him taking a huge gulp of coffee. Yeah, bro, I've slept.
When?
4 weeks ago?
You go take a break.
No, I can't.
Just
I'm
like,
busy.
insert Tommy pulling out a gun. Nap! Now!
No, I need to work.
Just like, insert gun talking sounds. I will not repeat myself again.
Just like the others. You know you're threatening another variation of yourself, right? Yeah. Your point.
Yeah? And? Tommy, are you okay?
Here's a noise. Here's a noise. Ow! Other Tommy shoots up. The child
Just
Him
like,
walks over towards the noise and he's just like, "You okay, just yeah, Daddy, I'm fine."
just
like you can see it, just like,
Dad?
okay, what happened? I was carrying you some food and I chipped. But look, it's in a nice container so it didn't get messed up.
Oh, you're gonna give me a heart attack one day, kid.
them noticing the hair color fading from Tommy's.
Just like Benry from that AU with absolutely zero filter. He looks like Justice. Did you and Justice bang?
Tommy fuck dies. Hang on. It's not
Just
what
like-
you think.
Just like Bubby from that AU immediately hitting Benry on the head. Ow!
It's like, Justin, what are you doing other than bringing me food? Well, Papa wanted me to get you to go to bed after you were done eating.
Just like Tommy from the Projects AU. Insert gun talking sounds. Exactly.
Just like, fine, I'll take a break after I'm done eating.
Just like, good. Just like,
Justin, how about you go show the other variations a room that they can stay in? Okay. Walks over and grabs the other Tommy's hand. Come on!
just like, insert, like, confusion from Tommy, just like, what are you doing?
Grabbing your hand? Holding your hand. I'm not allowed to walk around without someone. The only reason I'm allowed to do it this time is because I went to Daddy's area. Other than that, I have to have someone with me, holding my hand. Come on.
Just like, why can I see this Tommy as just being extremely touch-starved?
Like, except the hand holding.
Just like, it's nice.
All of them. Okay, here's the room.
We're talking about ideas for a thing that I'm working on as a school project type
Well,
thing.
technically, we're talking about, like, both. We're
I'm
talking more about a crossover.
I'm trying to keep it on, like, the project thing.
Well, it is still the project.
Not really.
And plus, if we're supposed to keep it on topic, the topic's supposed to be Y2K.
I'm too lazy to change the title, so sue me.
Anyway,
Yeah. But, like, I'm gonna be super excited to animate this.
just like once they get to the room, it's just like, Justin, okay, we're here. Just like them looking at the big room with actual beds.
Just like, I feel like Coomer on instinct would just be like, I can take the floor.
Jumps on the bed. Like, no, there's plenty of beds for each of you. Plus, I got them specially set up.
Just like, huh.
Anyway, I need
Just-
to go see what Sunny Puppy's doing.
Just like, Coomer, I don't have to give up sleep for others to be able to sleep anymore.
No, don't worry.
The AU,
Ben watches
the AU that I'm trying to
Just like,
get
don't worry.
ideas out for.
Yeah, I know. It's just like Cooper not having to stay up. It's just like, don't worry, we got people who watch the doors. Everything's good. Feel free to sleep.
Yeah, but the AU
Justin walking
or
out.
the project,
extremely-
the project AU is like basically a mashup of Half-Life VR, but the AI is sentient, self-aware, and
Sentient works too.
and just regular old Half-Life. Because I saw someone's playthrough of the Half-Life Alex game that came out, and I will say this: Half-Life is like a game that deserves VR. It's so freaking pretty.
But
But
it's
like,
just like
it's a mashup of the
Any-
two. And
yeah.
basically the work in progress update that I put onto YouTube is a dream. Like, Black Mesa is technically,
What can I?
like, I gotta see the ending of the first game to see how it ends. But like, Black Mesa is basically no more. Again, I gotta review the ending of the first game because I've never seen it before,
But it's
I
just
decide
like,
anything.
but like, I want to imagine. I just want you to think of this. Just like, understand. Crossover is still technically pushing the limit, but like, just imagine all of them being taken care of by this child who's supposedly Tommy's,
Right.
who appears to look like Justice.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I know the, like, one thing with Coomer for the project. He is not going to be in the best shape. Like, he's gonna be in survivable shape, but not. He's like healthy shape, but not. Like, he's that middle ground, basically. And
but
it's
it's like,
because, like, Coomer puts others before himself. Like, I can get healing later, I can hydrate, because that's the thing people do, apparently, later.
but it's like,
I can
during
sleep later.
the idea that I have running through my mind, the crossover of just like going into this world where Justice is dead and now has a kid that is supposedly also Tommy's. It's like, Justin has been spending as much time with the new people as possible and has been taking care of them, constantly bringing them food and water and stuff, and it's just like making sure there is enough for everyone.
Yeah. Because I will say this, I am being generous with Coomer in the thing I'm working on, like, art-wise right now. Because, again, others before yourself. Even if it's an unhealthy mentality, it's like, in that situation, what can you really do?
But like, I want you to imagine everyone's reaction to this child taking care of them.
Yeah. Like, I feel like Coomer would have the most, like... Actually, I feel like Coomer would be the one that draws most concern from Justin. Just like, you don't tend to do much, are you okay? And then it's like, oh,
Just
yeah,
like spends
fine.
the most time with Coomer right now to make sure
He gets back into
he's okay, and it's like,
fine.
one day, imagine like them walking around to just hear an alarm go off,
Which sends Coomer into
and then they
survival
hear.
mode.
At first, he just flinches, and then they hear someone yell very loudly, "He's getting into the cupboard!"
What?
Sees someone dragging Justin out of room. But I want candy! You are banned!
Just like Coomer.
Sorry for the scare there, guys. We have to set the alarm, because if we don't... he'll disable every alarm that we set up otherwise. But we did get him a bell. So that we can hopefully catch him before he gets near the door most times.
Just imagining
Seemed to
this
work.
Benry not having any filters, just like upon hearing, oh, we got him a bell. Kinky. Insert Bubby immediately smacking him on the head. Ow!
Stop it, you are in reference to a child.
Ah.
You are referencing to a child. But it's like...
Yeah. If it has not become visible already, this Benry has 0 chill.
Well, at least the alarm isn't that bad. The alarm is kind of just... It makes a noise at first, and then it's just like, cupboard has been opened. Candy cupboard has been opened.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, thinking about it, like, Darnold is gonna be the, like, statistics guy, basically. Like, that one computer guy that every, like, apocalypse team has.
No, I want you to... You know how we talked about how each of the Half-Life VRV characters would meet Justin? It's like, imagine one day everyone's going to go find Justin because it's like, I wonder what the kid's doing right now. Sees him staring directly at a wall, pretty much blank. Justin? Oh god.
Yeah.
Processing. Wait, did I just hit my head?
Yeah.
Just like this is also the first occurrence of ears and tail.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like
but, like,
them ears? Everyone just like, I still want to know, who is the other parental? I mean, I'm pretty sure that it, you know.
just like Benry jokingly. Maybe it's Justice.
I mean, look at their hair. I don't know, I don't see a Justice in this AU. Not once have I seen a Justice. Other than, of course, our own. Just like Justin walking over, just like, hi guys.
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
Thinking.
Okay. Just like, here's other Tommy, just like, okay, it's time for the story. Story!
What?
Just like, can we hear the story too? Everyone, just like Tommy, hesitant because like Justice is right there, and it's just like, okay.
Sweet relief.
It's like, Justin, do you know what the story's about?
Nope.
Once they all sit down, and it's like, Justin, is it the story about other Papa?
Just like other. What?
Yes. Yay!
I am
Just like
confused.
starts telling a story about something that happened, like before a lot of stuff, and it's just like hearing the story. Wonder who this other person is.
Just like Justice's
Is-
name gets dropped.
No, he wouldn't drop the name. He never did. He always just referred to it as Papa, because it's like,
Yeah.
The name does not necessarily matter.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yay, I love hearing stories about other papa. After the story is done, and it's just like Tommy with a face that's just like pained. I know. By the way, did you get that picture copied so I can have a picture of Papa? Tommy reaches into his bag and pulls out a picture that he has kept upside down. Here you go. Yay! Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Okay, Papa. Insert Justin just hugging the photo.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what happened to your other Papa? No. Daddy says he'll tell me when I'm older. Okay. Can we see the picture, though? Oh, okay! Hands the photo over.
Just like, if they hadn't found their justice again, it's just like, everyone on, like, trying to not let Tommy see it, because Tommy does not have good, like,
Coping skills.
so it's just like, well, what's wrong? Just like, it's nothing. Just like,
It's obviously not nothing.
just like, never mind.
Just hands the picture back to Justin. Like, here's the picture of your other Papa. Thank you.
Just like, why'd you all drop dead silent? That's not a good sign. Don't worry
It's
about it.
nothing. Just like later goes to Justin, just like by himself, so no one can stop him. Just like, hey, you know that picture you showed everyone? Can I see it? Oh, you want to see a picture of other Papa? Yeah. If it's all right with you.
Just like, him seeing it is just like, insert just like, eyes shrinking in shock, and then just like, collapsing onto his knees, just like, sip sip.
Hmm?
Just like, it's sip sip.
Him shakes his head, shaking out of it,
Just like, no.
shaking himself out of it.
Never mind. Nice picture.
Yeah. It's a nice picture. Just like, hey, do you think it's okay if I go and see your father in his lab? Of course, I'll walk you.
Just like, Tommy meeting
Them getting
that
there?
Tommy is just like, is the other person in the photo who I think it is?
Huh?
Just like,
Holding up the photo of Justin. Him takes a deep sigh. If you're meaning justice, then yes.
just like, where are they? I haven't seen them in ages.
Him just like hugs him and it's just shh. Confused at first, but then realizing they're not around. Or they would have saw them already.
Just like, obviously, because the team finds Justice later on. Justice isn't dead. But Tommy thinks that they died in the resonance cascade. Okay, lovely.
And it's just like, okay. Hang on a second. Just like,
Just like, Thank you, lovely. That is very appreciated. Yeah, but like,
And it's just
Tommy thinks that Justice
like-
died in the resonance cascade, so it's like
and it's like,
a
what
little
happened
bit of
to your AU? Just to cause Justin to live. Because it's like it's confusing to him because it's like they're siblings,
yeah,
so it's confusing.
just like what happened.
I'm pretty sure you know as well as I do. We both have awful coping mechanisms, right? I don't like where
In
this
all
is
my
going
years of
already.
working at Black Mesa, I have never heard a worse sentence.
Okay. So, our justice hung themselves using a barnacle.
Just like they're gone.
Ours is. I don't know about yours, but ours is.
Just like, wait,
Tim takes a
where does
deep
Justin
breath.
where does Justin come in?
I decided to try and make a tube clone, but we didn't have enough of Justice's DNA to make a full clone.
You and me
So I
have been
used
watched.
some of my own.
Just like
So
you and
I
me are
used
the
some
same
of my
person.
own.
We have binge watched the same amount of science fiction movies. How have we not learned that cloning is a bad idea?
Well, it worked and worked well.
Oh.
And Justin came into the picture on accident because apparently it didn't make a full copy due to it being two different people's DNA.
Yeah, I'm gonna really quickly go and end the stream because it's been a while.